Alright, welcome everybody. This is Matt with Tall Rat Gaming, whatever the heck I'm calling my YouTube channel. I have no clue, but that's beside the point. So, lately I've been watching some videos from J2Cents, Linus Tech Tips, stuff like that, about gaming on older hardware. Especially since today it's really hard to get hold of a graphics card, and certain CPUs are hard to get hold of too. So I decided, I have an older system sitting here. I have definitely an older one. Let me show you what this system has in it. Go over to here, go to System. This is an AMD FX 8350 processor running at 4 gigs. It cannot be overclocked with the motherboard I have in this thing. 16 gigs of RAM. Like I said, no overclocking. Everything is just straight because this motherboard that I use cannot be overclocked. Let's go to the Nvidia control panel. Show you what graphics card I'm running. Now, as you can see, looking right here, it does say I'm at 4K. I do have this hooked up to a 4K TV. If you're wondering why, it's because I use this mainly for videos. It kind of got retired from gaming after a little while, even though I can still play games on it. But let's go to my display here. Oh, not display, let's go to Help. System Information. So here it is. Running Windows 10 64, blah, 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 DirectX 12. I am running an Nvidia GeForce GTX 980 with only 4 gigs of RAM. So I'm going to be testing out 2 games to see how newer games will run on older hardware. These games are going to be Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Days Gone. Go back into the options, show you what we got here real quick. It's not 4K. Go away from 4K. Make sure it stays where it was. 1920 by 1080. Thank you. Off, 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 off. I want exclusive full screen. We'll go check this part. So presets are going to be at high. No motion blur. Motion blur sucks. Text quality high for whatever that is. Normal. Normal. BTAO. Sounds like a Korean pop band. Pure at normal, which is going to kill the system. And then no screen space ambient collusion or whatever the hell that's called. Alright, let's click play once. Facebook reward, what the hell is that? Twitter, blah, 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 whatever. Alright, let's go back into the app and make sure everything stayed where I wanted it, and then we'll run the benchmark. Good. Custom. Alright. Benchmark time. Here we go. 47 right now. Hope you guys will be able to see the frames up there.
Hey! Cuidado, niños!
Down at 26, 23, 20. Oof. Ouch. Back up to 60 again. Now this TV that I play on can only do 60 Hz in reality. But it does 18 perfectly. Look at that. Oof. Oh, man, that pop-in was horrible. But look at it, I'm almost up to 100 frames. See how bad that pop-in was? Oh, that's not my kid back there, that's the cat. Alright, so we're averaging about 48 frames a second. We did have, our lowest was 18 to 16. Max from the CPU render was 183. It wasn't, I guess, terrible. It wasn't bad, but let's change a setting in here once, so hang on a second. Where is pure hair? Let's turn that. Only low and normal? Damn. Alright, let's take texture quality down to normal. We'll lower that down some. We've shadow quality there. I hate depth of field, didn't realize that. Alright, let's try the benchmark like that. Let's see what we get this time.
Nos vemos luego.
Claro. Estaré aquí toda la noche.
So far,
¡Hey!
not too bad.
¡Cuidado, niños!
And they don't have VSync on. We can actually get over the 60 frames there, drop down again. But it stayed close to 30, so that would still be playable in reality. Hey, it's actually there this time. So physically, if you are stuck on older hardware right now, because GPUs are hard to get hold of, certain CPUs are hard to get hold of, if this is all you still had to play on, you could lower a few more settings, keep testing it, like you take shadow quality down to low, or just turn it off. That would help out. You could also turn off, where is it that I'm thinking of? This you could turn off, because that just puts in a few more shadows, so you could turn that off. I thought you could turn off pure hair, but I guess not. Maybe you have to do it on the main settings. Yeah, you just have to turn down a few more things and you could really get this to work right. Probably turn off a few of these things if you needed. But truthfully, it was not too terrible. That time minimum was 22 frames. That would get annoying. I would not argue with that. But all in all, you get an average of about 60 frames a second, which is definitely playable. So next game will be Days Gone, which is a brand new one. It just came out. We'll test that one on this one and see how it runs.